Step 4. The most depressing step of all the steps. Horrifying. But let's start with the verb. Made. So we made. What does it mean to make? We took something that didn't exist and we made something that didn't exist before. We took some stuff and we made something. In this case, we got out a piece of paper and a pencil, or in my case, I got out a new file in my Word document and I saved and put a password in there that was longer than any password I used before, so the cops wouldn't find it, basically. So this that we're making here is an inventory. What is an inventory? An inventory is a list of stuff that I have that are resources, all the resources that I have, sellable goods, non-sellable goods, character that I have, good character and bad character, but it's a list of all the goods that I have, to take stock of what I have. And for that stuff that no one's buying, for that bullshit that's nobody's buying anymore, we can throw it out. We can write it on the list that we threw it out at this point in time because it's no good because no one's buying it. That's what an inventory is. It does include all those good things that we have. Every addict that I've ever met has some good resources. For one thing, every addict I've ever met is extremely consistent. They can go and find their drug or their alcohol on a regular basis every single time. They're very resourceful. Even if they don't have any money, they can go find the drug or the alcohol that they want to get. So we know they're consistent and we know they're resourceful. If nothing else, every addict has that. So we're making an inventory. Here's how we make it. Searchingly and fearlessly. We have to look everywhere and we have to have no fear. We have to put down everything that we've ever done wrong. We have to search and we have to be fearless. Step 4 is like knowing you have black mold in your basement. If you have black mold in your basement, you want to tear apart everything that might possibly have mold so that you can scrape and disinfect and repaint with Kilz or whatever that you put on it. But you want to go everywhere in that basement to make sure you get rid of it all. Because if you don't, you're going to get sick. And your family's going to get sick. And everybody who comes in your house is going to get sick. So, we're going to be fearless. We're going to be searching about this inventory. What kind of inventory is this? This isn't an inventory of a warehouse. This is a moral inventory. Let me fix this a little bit. Let me fix that even better. This is a moral inventory. Morality is the study of right and wrong. Not legal or illegal, not ethical or unethical, simply right and wrong. And here's how simple the 4-step is. We're going to take and make a list of everything that we've ever done that's right and everything that we've ever done that's wrong. We're going to make a list of everything that we've ever done that was good and everything that we've ever done that's bad. Every single thing. So, when I was in college, I had this little program I called Burgers for Bums. Somebody on the street would come up to me and say, hey, I need some money. I'd say, I'm not going to give you any money. I'm afraid you're going to spend it on alcohol, but I'll buy you some food. I took several guys to McDonald's. Oh, I know, it's horrible food, but I took them to McDonald's, gave them some food, talked to them for a while, set them on their way. Why did I do that? That was a good thing. Why did I do it? Because of who I am. Because I'm a generous person. I'm a compassionate person. I've pretty much always been that way. Just a gift that God gave me, apparently. But that act that I did came from something in me that is who I am. Right? So we're making this list of everything we've ever done right and this list of everything we've ever done wrong. For example, I was also a user. I'll give you my example. So, there was a time back in college when I was not a very assertive person. And I'd be not assertive and then I'd blow up on people. So, I blew up on girls that I dated. I blew up on my girlfriend at times. I blew up on my best friend. I blew up on my friends and acquaintances. It was something that I did that I feel guilty for, that I felt guilty for, that I've dealt with, but that's definitely on the list. So, I was abusive. Why was I verbally abusive like that? Because of who I was. I was not assertive, which means I was excessively passive. And because I was not assertive, I was explosive at times. I'd let things build up without taking care of things. So, it was the fact that I was explosive and didn't take care of things on a regular basis that made me abusive. It was one of those things on my list of things that I'd done wrong. Now, the really interesting thing here is once we have all of this done, the list of everything we've done right and the list of everything we've done wrong and the exact nature of what we did, because we want to have the exact nature written down here. The exact nature of what we do wrong is typically very short and very ugly, like legal terms: murder, rape, assault, drunken disorderly, driving while intoxicated. That's the exact nature of what we did. So that's what step 4 is. We made a moral inventory, searching fearlessly. By the way, we made it of ourselves, not of our spouse, not of people who were with us, not of other people around us. The step is to make it of ourselves. Another part of step 4 in the big book does start out talking about the other aspect of step 4, which is the first box is things that we did to others. So this is to others. The other part is what others did to us, because what others did to us is what builds resentments. That's the other part of step 4 that we also do. Everything right that other people did to us, everything wrong that other people did to us. And we need to look at those things that other people did wrong to us to see if it created resentments. So this is both things we did and things that were done to us, right and wrong. That's step 4. So that's the end of step 4. Don't stop there. Go on to step 5. And if you have any questions, theclearviewcenter.com. Go to contacts.